Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a different type of video as we are going to be showing you 11 Wonderkids you need to try after this winter update, and they are great. I'm going to go at the end of the video and boost them to their full potential so you can see what they would be like in your saves. Alright, so let's get underway. So first up we have goalkeeper, and in goals we are going to be choosing Jonas Urbig, as he looks great. I've moved all the players to Bayer Leverkusen so I can make this easier for myself and you guys to understand, but he actually starts at FC Cologne and is out on loan in the first season to Firth. Now, while moving the players, I seem to have broken their transfer values, so just don't take that £0 into consideration, alright? But this is Jonas Urbig. He is a great player, and right now we can check his potential. It's 167. That's his potential ability. If we do that now, we can change it to that. He's at 118 and we change it to 167. His stats won't change right now. We'll need to sim a couple of days, so I will do that at the end of the video. But this is Jonas Urbig, and he looks great at 118 current ability. He looks like a great player with 167 as well. That is a world class goalie. Now, next up we have someone who is nearly already at his full potential. It's Girona's Miguel Gutierrez. The left back is great. We look at him, he's at 150 current ability here, and you can really tell how great he is. 16 crossing is a highlight. He's really great with his feet. He's got first touch 14, dribbling 14, passing 15, technique 15. He's fast with 15 and 14, acceleration and pace off the ball 15. He is a great left back and would be brilliant for you to pick up as well in your saves. We're going to also move him to 160 to show you guys what he will be like at the end of the video as well. Stay tuned to see what they would be like at the full potential. But of course, he is still a great player at 150 already as well. Next up is Radu Dragusin, who actually recently moved to Tottenham in the January transfer window and got an upgrade because he was doing so well at Genoa and got a big move here. His heading is a key attribute in his attribute list here, with marking at 15 and tackling at 15 as well. His first touch is great as well for a centre back, and just a brilliant ball player, I think he would be. He's currently at 139 as we were looking at him, and his potential is 164. So if we put it there, he could be a great player as the star ratings are showing us, but we'll see that at the end of the video. Next up, Jaime Vazquez. Not one I ever heard of either. He started off at Real Madrid and moved to Oviedo. He starts at Oviedo at the start of your save, and you can get him for really cheap, like 100k. His stats don't look great right now, but he has a good backbone, I think, and he actually has a higher potential ability than Radu Dragusin, so we'll get to see what he looks like at the end. His passing and technique aren't great for a ball player, and that's why his favoured ones are no nonsense centre back and central defender. I have never used no nonsense centre back, so I would rather use him as central defender, but I've got him in as his favoured role. At right back we have Connor Bradley, the Liverpool's Northern Irish Wonderkid. In the last FM I thought he was good, but now he is so much better. With the pace and acceleration at 16, he is a threat down that right constantly. At 127, he can get to 164 in this save, and could possibly higher in yours. And I would say, if you can, Connor Bradley is a must pick up. At 19, he's phenomenal. Moving on to DM, we have Adam Wharton, another player who plays in the English system. He just recently signed for Crystal Palace, of course, in January for £18 million, and that is showing how great he really could be in the future. And one of the highest potential abilities in the team so far, 172. Starting off at 127, he's still good, but 172 really is world class, basically. You could win Premier Leagues with him. He's just really a great player. And alongside him, another Englishman, Chris Rigg. Now, in this save, they don't rate his potential at different clubs, right? But the potential stars are sometimes really wrong, as we can look here and he has the potential ability of 163. So if we bump it up there, he can become a really great player in that central midfield role. And we'll see at the end of the episode how the 16-year-old Chris Rigg can really develop and what he can get to. On the right, we have Belgian winger Johan Bakayoko, who is having a really great time in his career right now. He's flourishing as he's appeared 4 times for Belgium as of FM24 winter update, and it starts off at 135 current ability, which we are going to move up to 169, which is his full potential. And we're going to check out how great he could be, but already a brilliant pickup if that's what you're looking for. Now, the main reason we have come to Bayer Leverkusen is Florian Wirtz. He looks amazing after this upgrade. I think it was last year he went through a very bad injury and didn't play very long, but now he's come back and is better than ever. He's great. He starts off at 152 and can still go up 30 attribute points to get to 182, and is going to be one of the best players in the world. Is helping Bayer Leverkusen to that title. Now another one I had never heard of, William Gomez, who starts in Brazil for, yes, I don't know that team. But William Gomez is a 17-year-old Brazilian who you can pick up for like £1 million at the start of your save. You probably won't want to go there because he's 17, but wait a year and you'll probably be really good. A left-footed winger, so you probably want him to play right wing, but he's natural on that left. Let's look at this. Right now he's at 102 and can go to 169, just like Johan Bakayoko. So we're going to put them to, sometimes they will not reach their full potential ability, but if they do, look at the star ratings here. World class players all down this side. And then at striker we have Karim Kanate, right? He is amazing. I tested this thing. It's weird. The values are weird, but he starts at 128 and can go to 177, and he, I think, is a must try. Alright? So, that is our 11 Wonderkids you need to try. Now, I'm going to sim a couple of days, and we can see how far their stats really go up. Their attributes are going to go up massively if you stick around to watch and find out. Okay, and now we've gotten to the point where all the players have been upgraded. We can really see their true potentials, which they are showing, like Jonas Urbig, who has seen a drastic increase in his stats. They look really good. 18 reflexes, 16 agility, 16 positioning, all the stuff that is crucial for a goalie he's got, and he seems like he can just be magical. There's his value. I think it's fixed itself. That's his value. He is magical. Yeah. Go to the left back now, and someone who's not seen that much of an increase, of course, because it's just 10 current ability points, is Miguel Gutierrez. And maybe if you're looking for a left back that is like in and now and need a good player, he is the guy, but he won't grow into anything more, you know? Very good player though. Radu Dragusin, he'd be hard to sign from Tottenham, but if you're playing as Tottenham, this is the guy. Look at his stats: 16 tackling, 16 marking, 17 heading, 16 jump and reach. He's strong, he can run forever, he's fast, his mentals are great. He's a really good player, and I would pick him up. Now, this one, Jaime Vasquez, 17 heading, 17 marking, 16 passing. That's unexpected. I didn't think he'd get that high. They want him to be a wide centre back. I can't see that happening. He's really fast. He's faster than Radu. His anticipation is great. His position is great. He's a leader on the pitch. But his determination, this might be a thing that stops him in your saves. His determination is 3. And that is a crucial factor when trying to get a player to do well. But look at his free kicks. 16. The 17-year-old could be a great player in your saves. I think he's definitely worth the punt, just in case. Now we move on to right back. Another player who'd be hard to sign, Connor Bradley, but he would be so worth it if you can get him to this. He could play midfield. He could be a box-to-box midfielder with these stats and still be amazing. Yeah, he's really good. Anybody should pick him up. Brilliant player. Now, Adam Wharton, a really good deep line playmaker or an advanced playmaker. His first touch, passing and technique is absolutely world class compared, well, with his vision and balance. With the ball as well, he can dribble, he can cross. I'd say shooting is his downside, and marking, defending as well. He's still a great player. Like his England teammate, Chris Rigg, the 16-year-old, sorry, if you can get him to turn out like this, I think you've got to pick him up. 16 first touch, 17 composure, 16 balance, 16 natural fitness. He's going to be around forever with that. Left-footed midfielder, 15 finishing. He is an all-round player that you could desire. Sometimes he plays up top. Like, what a player. Pick him up if you can. We're going to start on this right hand side with Johan Bakayoko, who has increased a very fair amount and looks very quick. He's brave, he's got the flair for it, he looks like a really good player. Florian Wirtz, this is world class. This is absolute world class. Yeah. What can you say about him? He's just phenomenal. 19s all round, 20 in technique. So many greens. That is pure world class. Just like William Gomez. This guy, you need to pick this one up. If there's anyone that you would want to try, I would probably choose this guy. So fast, composed on the ball, great decision making, brilliant off the ball, passing technique, free kicks, first touch, dribbling, shooting, corners. The guy does everything. He looks amazing. I'm going to pick him up in my next save that I do. And I'm probably going to pick up this guy as well. Karim Kenati. Max acceleration, 18 pace, can run forever. He's agile at, I thought he was to be taller than that, but 178 centimetres with 17 finishing, 17 dribbling. The perfect pressing forward, guys. Or even advanced forward. The guy's crazy. Okay. His value as well is not going to be his real value. It's around there though. And that is the Wonderkid team you guys need to try. 11 of my most improved Wonderkids. The ones I think are the best, in my opinion. Probably need to switch these two around if we're going off footedness, as you can see there. But yeah, they're phenomenal players and you guys should definitely try picking them up. So thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe.